Alright, now we can start. Thank you, Heather. Alright. Well, now I will discuss what happened in the previous lecture. Okay, I got some thoughts, some ideas for the people. First, it was Mr. Muhammad Aksan. He told me that we need to just keep the conversation at 50% in English and 50% in Arabic. Alright, we will do that the next time. When I give you the mic, if you can't say anything in English, it's okay, that's fine. You can start and say it in Arabic, and then we will correct your mistakes to be able to communicate and speak properly. Alright, for Miss Mona, okay, she offered and she told us that first we have to speak about the importance of being fluent in English, then about the steps to improve the pronunciation and the fluency. Thank you, Mr. Mona, for what you say. But I think that most of the people here and everybody here signing up for this course, they know quite well what they were gaining after the whole experience that they had before in their work, in their daily life. They know that they will gain something out of the whole experience. So I mentioned for that several times, for being able to communicate with the others. Okay, that will happen just while you are speaking with the others. If you are applying for a job vacancy, or if you are just going to work, they will asking you about just give a brief about yourself, and then they will start to speak about your family and where did you study before, and blah 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 blah, and all of this. So during the conversation, I think we will working on improve this point. So everybody here in this course know quite well the importance of being fluent in English. Okay, and you told us also that you have some ideas concerning the course. There is a sheet of paper. Okay, you can just write what you want and send it to the academy. Okay, and write your name down, and then we will just we will see what we can do. For Mr. Farouk, she told us that I hope to negotiate the common mistakes in English conversations. Alright, we will do that through the lectures, okay, and then we will do such conversation between me and someone, okay, and they can tell us what they feel, but don't feel any embarrassed, or don't feel that you will not be able to speak or anything like that. You have to speak first. You have to break your psychological dam. You have to break your psychological dam. To be able to speak to the others. We are not natives. All of us here, maybe you are Egyptians or from outside Egypt. That's fine. But we are not native. So as long as the language is not ours, so we will still learn it. So don't feel any embarrassed. Okay, and you have to start to speak, even if you will start to speak, and do you think that you will speak in a wrong way, but by the time you will speak, by the practice and by the time you will speak very well more than before. Alright? For Mr. Ahmed Sami, please, don't underestimate anyone, and don't, if you have any comments, you can just say it in a message. And don't underestimate your colleagues or say any bad words for them, even if they can speak English very well or not. Miss Suhaib, she's an English teacher, so sounds good. So if you have any ideas or thoughts, please share it with us, as we have here like a sheet of paper, as I mentioned before. So you can just give us your ideas and your thoughts concerning the language, and we will check that, and we will try to do that together. So if you have any ideas, please share it with us. Well, someone asked me, Mr. Abdullah. Mr. Abdullah, you asked me last time that you want certain test. Alright, I will pass it to you, okay, and okay, I will pass it to the next time. You can arrange with the academy and give them your email, and I will try to send for you after the test. And also during the course, okay, we will get the TOEFL test by the end of the course, so just to make sure that everybody here gained something out of the whole experience. So we will give you such like TOEFL test, it's like small test that contains like 25 questions. This is to see how did you learn the English here and what you gained out of this course from the conversation and the words and the meanings and all of this. For Mr. Muhammad Pakistan again, he asked me if I got TOEFL IPT test. Actually, I didn't. This test measures your ability to use and understand English at the university level and evaluates how well you combine your listening, your reading, speaking, and writing. This is the 4 language skills. This is to perform academic tasks, depends on your level and how you could be a researcher student, you know. For the TOEFL, you know, this is like, you know, a high level of the language, you know, it's like a high degree. So once you get to the TOEFL test or just to study TOEFL, you study the TOEFL and so many things, like, you know, the medicine and, you know, the medicine, engineering, and you have like, you know, you study everything. You study like, all the careers, you know. Don't speak like English like such like a normal conversation. No, you speak TOEFL and such, you know, lots of careers. So I didn't actually. So and this is it's high level of the language. But I will, inshallah. So I will mention again. So you have here a sheet of paper for your thoughts and your ideas, and you can just share your thoughts and ideas with us. This will be helpful. Now we will open the chat, and if you have anything you'd like to ask about the concept, so that's fine. And then after a while, we will now play, you know, a file of sound, and then we will listen carefully for the conversation, and then I will start to asking you some questions. Okay. Also, if you raise a hand, you know, like what I'm saying now. So if you raise a hand, I will give you the mic, and you can just speak directly with me, and we can just negotiate anything you want. All right. So now we will come on. All right. Okay, Ms. Reham. All right. Thank you. Now we share the mic with Ms. Suhant. We are waiting to accept the mic. I think it would be better. All right. I will try to speak slowly. I'll try to speak in, like, you know, sleepy tone, okay, in order to be able to. All right. Thank you. So please, we can just give the mic for someone. Maybe please, we can give the mic for someone. After a while, we will play Hello everyone here. Now after a while, we will play, as I told you from a while, we will play a sound file, and then I will start asking you some questions, okay, just to see how how did you get to the point or not? And this is the course of today is we will teaching you how to start a conversation, or just how to say nice to meet you for someone if you are in a party or if you are in somewhere. That's why you asking me if I will speak American or French. Actually, I will speak both. So, but just when I used to speak first, so I speak American English. English as a lecture, because if you are going to an interview or something like that, they were asking you to act in a French English, which is the proper one, and but this is I speak American English because I used to act, so it's quite difficult to speak actually in slower English. Try to slowly and try to just pronunciate every word like the books. What about the pronunciation learning? So concerning the pronunciation learning, so while you are listening for the words, you can pronunciate it yourself. And also we will play a video now to know the right way to pronunciate the things. How to pronunciate everything, in a proper way and very, very proper way, very, very typical English. So now, if you raise the hand, so we will give you the mic. So I think that most people give the mic for someone. This is where we get the sound file. And this will be our course today. Alright, family, alright. No, there is difference between the American English and the French English part. Both the same, it's the same language, both English, but the American just they are speak very fast. They are not, sometimes they are not clear about the phonetics. Like, for example, when you say something like that, this is British, because you can just hear every word, something like that. You say that, and you say that. Okay, the tip of your tongue touches the upper teeth. Okay, we have a problem with all of us as Egyptian. We don't have we are sometimes we speak like because we don't have two teeth. So we can say paper, like book. We can say, book. We can say paper. But this is not the right pronunciation. American is very quick. Yes, the American is very, very quick. It's not like the British. They are very quick, and they are there's some difference between the American English and the French English. But yes, the French is better. That's right. Because it's slowly and everybody can understand what. It's like a proper English. It's really proper English, like what you studied in your school and your university, like what you studied everywhere. But the American English is like we can say it's like a high level. It's more right. It's formal. The French is formal also, but the American is not formal. You speak like when you are speaking to the people, when you are speaking to someone of your colleagues, when you are speaking to someone you met in the street, when you are speaking to someone you met in a party or in general places, like normal language. So now I give the mic for Mr. Muhammad. Hello, Mr. Muhammad. Mr. Muhammad.
Hello, sir.
Wa alaikum assalam.
First of all, I'd like to say hello to all those attending this lecture. And after that, I'd like to thank you, Mr. Muhammad, for your efforts in this course. But I'd like to tell you that I think there is much noise beside your voice, so I think this is making more problems to me and to others, as I can see through the room. I'd like you to speak to the people who is responsible for this lecture in order to try to solve this problem. I think this will be very appreciated from you. That's first of all. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Zatoun. I'm working in exporting department at Fresh Fruits and Vegetable Company. I was graduated from Faculty of Commerce, Accounting Department 2 years ago. And I have 2 brothers and 1 sister, and I'd like to study English in order to be more skilled and in order to have the ability to communicate with everybody here and out of Egypt. That's all now. Again, I'd like to mention the problem of the voice of Mr. Muhammad and to thank all of you. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Muhammad, for what you said. So we will try to work on this problem, and thank you very much for what you said. Actually, you did great. You speak English very well. And yeah, so you can tell us, about what about your job description? Mr. Muhammad, you are with me?
Excuse me?
You're working for, like, a company for a fish pool, and you're working for the accounting department, is that right?
Actually, I'm not working in accounting. I'm working as a customer service officer, not accountant. I was graduated from accounting.
Right. Okay, you're working for the customer service career, so that's fine, Yeah, customer service is very, very important career for being able to communicate.
That's why I have tried to develop my skills in customer service. I tried to master a number of courses which actually made many benefits to me and to my skills. I think that customer service is very important because it's responsible for all the company, for the customers of the company who will be for the company, and keeping the relationship will keep you in a good relation with good relation with you and with your company.
Right. Well, customer service is very, very good career to improve yourself, improve your company, and improve everything. So that's very good, actually. So I have something for you to just for the customer service career. So you can just send your email to the academy, and I have something very, very special for you for the customer service career. And thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Again, I'll try to find this. Thank you, Mr. Muhammad.
People here, I apologize again, sincere apologize concerning the voice. I think there's a problem here in the voice, but this may be a technical problem or a connection problem because maybe your internet access or my internet access or wherever. So for Dr. Wright, we will play a sound file now, and just after that we will ask him some questions to know how did you get the points out of the conversation, So we'll play a sound. We will play a file now. I can't see here. You can't hear me. Now, Dr. Dua, you can hear me now? I think there's... So, everybody can hear me? I can see that some people here can hear me. Yeah, thank you. You can hear what I'm saying. Over. So I'm just saying now that we will play a sound file now, and then after that you will listen for this sound file. This is a conversation, you know, this is the floating conversation. This is the first lecture, considered like the first proper lecture for all the people here. You will listen for something, okay, like a conversation between two people, okay, and then I will start to asking you some questions, and then you will answer just by written or concept, or I can give you the mic to just to answer again. So, well, the problem may be with my internet connection. Alright, I will work on this problem, so next time inshallah we will get a high-speed limit of connection in order to be able to pass all information to you, and you can hear me very well. Alright, I'm now speaking in a slowly way. And as the technical support saying, thank you. As the technical support saying, you know, that maybe you can use another browser. So because I had this problem before, you know, if you are just using I don't know about your kind of browser, but just try to ask the technical support, and they will just guide you to use any other browser. Would be fine for this room or just this chamber. Dr. Diana, you hear me all right? As I told most of people here from online, that we will play a sound file now, and then you will listen for this sound file, and then after that I will asking you some questions, and then this is to know how did you understand the conversation, you know, because while I'm speaking to you, sometimes you can't understand me because I'm not native, you know, and sometimes I'm speaking, you know, in speedy way. So this will be like proper English, and some people very, very, very professional. It's this course. It's from Oxford University. The question for all of you. I'll say some people here still with me. Some people here still with me. And I can see some people just they kicked out. Well, just a second we will upload the file now, or just we'll try to get the file now. So we get the file, you know, also I need to get you some words, okay, like a sheet of paper of the words. You will get this file and try to just to get lots of vocabulary, because this will help you to communicate well, okay, and you know, to get high level of the language, you know, because it depends on how you speak, and then it depends on your level in the vocabulary. If you are just no sports, if you are no sports, I can see here that, like, some people here, they are asking about the course. A second, please, if you understand this here, please explain to us. Guys, I'll explain away. This course, please, all of you. This course is for the conversation, so it's mainly for speaking, So you are here just to speak and to improve your language, improve your level in the language, and to know how you speak to the others, and just to break the ice. We are not native, but you are here to just to know how to communicate. During this course, we will play some videos, and then you will play it yourself. You can get it from the Academy website. You can get this sound file, and you will play this sound file several times. After you play it, you will be able to listen very well. After listening, you will speak. This is the 4 language skills. It's reading, writing, and listening and speaking. So for the reading and writing, I think that most of you here can read very well, can write very well. Then you have to speak and and listening. Alright, Mr. Guy, take your time. Now, excuse me, just 5 minutes. It's like a break. I will just, when I get back, I will give you a sheet of paper. Okay, for the words, you have to just know about these words. Okay, I will give you every lecture a sheet of paper. There is lots of words, and you can just save it. And also, I will see the file now. The sound file. So it's 5 minutes break. You have now technical support if you have any questions. Thank you. Hello? So now the mic is fine. Hello? So it's much better than before, or before was the best? What is the same? Just a second. Now it's better. All right. كده كويس يعني يا جماعة ولا ايه؟ هل الأحسن دلوقتي ولا قبل كده؟ وأنا بتكلم دلوقتي الصوت أوضح ولا قبل كده؟ كده الوش ده أكتر. إيه رأيك؟ حلو. لو عملنا كده تمام. طب اعتقد كده يا جماعه الصوت يعني ده كده اوضح، كده احسن. تمام جدا جدا جدا. تمام. Alright, so now I will upload a sheet of paper, okay, and then you can get it from this channel. Okay, or just a second, I'd like to ask the technical support, what's the best way to upload this file? I've just uploaded the file. This is sheet of paper. It's like, it's some words. Still, I know that most of you know these words, but every lecture I will give you another words, so continue. Okay, this is the starter words. This is the starting words. I'm sorry for my voice, I have cold on the flu, so that's why, my voice is like that. I know that the voice now is not good طبعا. بص حضرتك احنا من خلال الكورس هنا تمام انا قلت من شوية حضرتك هنشغل ملف صوتي تمام. ده هيبقى فيه عبارة عن شخصين او 3 اشخاص او 4 اشخاص whatever تمام. الاشخاص دي هتلاقي في محادثة بينهم. الصوت راح تاني يا جماعة ولا ايه؟ في ناس لسه سامعيني؟ في حد لسه سامعني؟ يا جماعة انتوا سامعيني ولا ايه؟ أنا آسف يا جماعة معلش، يعني هي بس يعني كل محاضرة احنا بنحاول نظبط المشاكل اللي بتقابلنا. فاحنا كل محاضرة بنحاول نظبط أي مشكلة بتقابلنا بخصوص المايك أو بخصوص أي حاجة في الكورس. فمعلش يا جماعة فترة معانا شوية. أنا شايف إن العدد عمال بيقل، في ناس شكلها زهقت مننا ومشيت. والله أنا شايف إنه بعمل فني والله يا جماعة شغال، يعني بيعمل كل اللي عليه وزيادة. طيب بالنسبة يا جماعة للأسئلة اللي اتسألت تمام، أنا في ناس بتسأل على إن هم يحسنوا مستوى الإنجليش إزاي. معظم الناس هنا، أنا بقرر تاني معلش أنا هتكلم بالعربي عشان كله يبقى سامعني. معظم الناس اللي هنا المفروض إن هي يعني إحنا قلنا في 4 language skills تمام. 4 مهارات لغوية اللي هي السبيكينج والسبيكينج والlistening وريدنج ورايتنج. معظم الناس هنا ان شاء الله اكيد، او يعني معظمها اكيد في طبعا بنعمل ريدنج ورايتنج تمام. بس فاحنا هنا عشان خاطر السبيكينج تمام. الناس اللي عايزه تبني مهاراتها اللغويه فاحنا هنعمل ده خلال التحدث. التحدث ده هيبقى ازاي؟ هيبقى عباره عن ان في ملفات صوتيه كل مره بنسمعها تمام، وبناء عليها بنشوف الناس فهمت ايه من الملف الصوتي ده تمام. وبيبقى في اسئله اللي عايز يجاوب عليها باي مايك بالميكروفون مفيش مشكله. اللي عايز يجاوب على الاسئله دي بالكتابه ما فيهاش مشكله خالص. اتس اب تو يو تمام يا جماعه. في اي اسئله تاني؟ So as I told you from a while, I just upload a sheet of paper now. I know that most of you know this course. I know most of you here know this course. This is like, it's a simple words, and I think everybody knows this course, but this is just to refresh our memory. Okay, so we will start to give you a sheet of paper all the time. It's followed by lots of words, starting from the very beginning till the end. Alright, to get the most difficult words. This is to be able to understand every word you hear, every word and this is, it's like a sections, this is here the sections, as you see here the first part is the sections for the seasons, and second section here will be for the days and the times of the year and the year period. I can remove this finger down. Alright, just a second. Now for the first word, here this is the 4 seasons. The 4 seasons, because this is here to just correct the pronunciation. I know that most of you know quite well this course, but just I will try to say it again. Then spring, summer, autumn, winter. In spring, in summer, in autumn, in winter, in March again, alright. At the end of May. So I have to stop here actually. So when we say in the summer, okay, or winter, so the last letter, it's R, and the R here it's not, we don't pronunciate the R letter. cause something in the language is called schwa. Like in Arabic, اللام الشمسية واللام القمرية and so we have to say the last letter. If you found any R letter, any R letter by the end of the word, you don't have to pronunciate it. You can say like, you know, it's something called schwa, like sabar, sabar, okay, welka. I don't have to pronunciate the R, not say summer, no, summer. This is the right pronunciation. This is the British accent and the British pronunciation. And marsh, this is in between, you know, marsh. Okay, the R, it's like, you know, there's 3 different kinds of schwa. Okay, it's a long schwa and short schwa and schwa, the proper schwa. So in between the words, you can say like, you know, this is like such a proper schwa. So you can say marsh, but the R, you don't do a press for the R letter. You don't keep a press on the word in marsh, you know, marsh. Alright? So then, in marsh, what happened? At the end of May, the end. When you see 2 vowels or not 2 vowels, you know, when you know the movements letter like the E and A, الحروف المتحركة like E and A and O and U, E and A and U and O, and there's someone else. Someone remind me? I. Alright. When you see here in the word like, you know, 2 letters and pause is من الحروف from the الحروف المتحركة, so we can just yes, exactly like what the Swat said, the semivowels. Yes, I'm sorry, the semivowels. So when we found 2 letters like this, okay, by the end of the word and then the beginning of the other word, so we can say something is called diphthong. Diphthong. I will write it here for all of you. It's called diphthong. Okay. Diphthong. As I remember, I found this long time ago actually. Diphthong, no, it's not like that. Anyway, I'm not quite sure about the letters, to be honest with you. It's called diphthong. Diphthong is like idgham in our Quran. It's called idgham. So we put both the letters together. The end, not when I'm saying the end. So I will say the end. Okay? At the end? No, at the end. At the end of May. Okay? It's clear? Alright. So, day, then, week. There's 2 words in the same pronunciation, like week and week. Week means اسبوع, and the other week is called da'if. Both have the same pronunciation, and it depends on what you put, where you put the word and the structure. So when I say, for example, you know, it's, you know, Mr. Smith is very weak. So I mean here that he is weak. He's not able to, whatever, he's weak. Okay? But when I say here weak, this is like اسبوع. Okay? It's exactly like what Mr. Muhammad said. It depends on the position of the word in the structure itself. So then weekend. 2 words. Wow. Anyway. Fortnight, I mean 2 weeks. Fortnight, I mean 2 weeks. To spend a fortnight, When I say to spend a fortnight out of Egypt, you know, or just out of my country, you know. Okay, Mr. Ram, I'll try to fix this problem. We were spoke about when you say to spend a fortnight, you know, for example, I'm just telling you that, well, you know, after a couple of days, okay, I will spend a fortnight out of Egypt. That means that I will travel outside Egypt to spend 2 weeks. Or I will spend a fortnight away from the work, away from my country, away from what I'm doing, whatever. Then, month, year, school year. When I speak about the school year, it's, you know, I finish for the teachers here, like Ms. Sohab and the rest, you know, they are just, they can say, you know, I finished my school year and I will start another school year. This is mean like, you know, the whole year. School term, which means the first term or second term. This is if you are just would like to put them in a words. I'm sorry if I'm being silly, but just, I know that most of you know these words, but, you know, this is to refresh our memory. Starting by myself, because I actually, you know, I graduated in the Higher Institute for Specific Studies Department, Language and Translation. So I studied too many courses. Like, you know, I studied for most of Shakespearean plays like Hamlet, Macbeth, King Lear, Midsummer Night's Dream, phonetics, linguistics, morphology, you know, poetry, drama, criticism. So, but, you know, after the graduation, you know, I graduated like 4 times, so I forget all of these courses because I'm just speaking in a specific career. So I forget all of these words. Yes, it's the same, you know, when you hear them, it's the same, week and week. Both the same, it's week and week. Okay, but the difference here, and when you put the word in the structure, the voice is not clear at all. Well, do you think that the voice is not clear at all? You can't hear anything from me? Is there a problem with my connection or what? You can't hear anything from me now? Alright, it was interrupted. Alright, so sounds good. Sounds good. So do you have any questions concerning these words or concerning the diphthong or anything like that? Do you need any specific words? Annoyed. Why? Why you became annoyed? The English language is not like the Arabic language, you know, they are just like, you know, we can say like, you know, lots of things for the word itself, you know, we have just only one meaning for the word. But for the English language, you can get lots of words, lots and lots and lots of words to express what you are saying. But there is no difference between both of them, you know, you can say that, you can say that, but you know, most of the people now, actually, this is because this is like academic, I get this words from academic studies, so this is maybe like, you know, it's not used for your Miss Shaynat, this is maybe it's not used fortnight, you know, but if you are speaking to a foreigner, or someone English, or someone French, or whatever, anyone can speak English very well from, you know, the country that they all speak in English. They will understand what you say. But if you speak to someone Egyptian or something like that, maybe some of them can't understand. But both words is working. Both words has the same meaning. You're so welcome. Okay, in March. Okay. There's, as I spoke from a while, there's in the phonetics, okay, there is something called schwa. There's 3 kinds of schwa. there is 3 kinds of schwa. Okay. It's one short schwa, a long schwa, and it's normal schwa. So in between the words, when you say like march, okay, you don't have to do stress on the word. Alright. طب بالنسبة للآر يا جماعة في وسط الكلمة احنا عندنا بالنسبة لحرف الآر لما بنيجي نتكلم مثلا كلمة مثلا زي مارش مثلا شهر مارس، واحنا بنتكلم بنقول مارش. في عندنا حاجة في اللغة في الفونيتكس أو في علم الصوتيات بس كده ليك في علم الصوتيات في حرف اللي هو الآر ده بيبقى حاجة اسمها شوا اللي هو الحرف اللي هو ما بيبقاش منطوق ومنطوق في نفس الوقت شوا بالظبط. is made in the center of the tongue like someone who is بالظبط exactly استاذ عيشة تمام بالظبط. هو الار ده بيبقى حرف كده اللي هو يعني بالظبط حاجة زي يعني اللي هو انت بتقوله بالسوفت بحته اسمها سوفت بلد. السوفت بلد دي اللي هو اخر حاجة في لسانك او اخر حاجة في لسانكم اللي هي اسمها سوفت بلد، اللي هي الحته في اخر السمع خالص كده بتبقى في حته زي رخوه كده تمام. هي الحته الرخوه دي احنا اللي بنطلع منها الساوند ده اللي هو الساوند بتاع الاشواء ده. هنقول مارش انت بتجيبها من فوق من اللي هو من زورك وانت بتنطقها من زوري. بقول مارش ما بقاش بنطق الار زي ما بنطق الار العاديه مثلا زي ريجولار. الار العاديه مثلا انا بقول ريجولار بالظبط اكزاكتلي بالظبط يا استاذ عيشه. هي بتبقى حاجه زي الار كده زي الايه تمام. انا بحاول اجيبها من سوفت بلد ما بتبقى طالعه كده من زوري. انت فاهم اللي هو او الخليجي ده من اخر حاجه في زوري بتبقى اللي هو بتبقى طالعه اللي هو يعني ايه حرف الى حد ما غير يعني مش منطوق نوت بايليبيال ساوند. احنا في حاجه عندنا في اللغه اسمها بايليبيال ساوندز. الحاجات اللي هي بايليبيال اللي هي بقولها بشفتين تمام دي بتسمى البايليبيال ساوندز تمام. او الحاجات اللي هي بتبقى ممكن استخدم فيها لساني واسناني والطبقه اللي عندي فوق من الحلق تمام. فانا ببدا اقول كل الكلمات البايليبيال ساوندز اللي هي بالظبط زي ما استاذ عائشه بتقول اللي هي البي ام بي والبه ام به والبه ام ده. like when you say book واحدة بتبقى فيها paper، واحدة contains vibration and the other one واحدة بتبقى فيها اهتزاز في أحبالك الصوتية أو أحبالكم الصوتية، والفيها البه الثانية ما بيبقاش فيها اهتزاز بين الأحبال الصوتية. like مثلا paper أنا لازم الشفتين عندي تمام يقولوا البي اللي هي البي اللي احنا عندنا في اللغة العربية ما فيش اللي هي حاجة اسمها بي تقيلة وبي خفيفة او اللي هو يعني احنا يعني الناس كلها بتقول دي خفيفه ودي تقيله. لا مفيش حاجه اسمها دي خفيفه ودي تقيله. هي القصه كلها من البي دي ليها مط ودي ليها مط، بس احنا عشان هنا في اللغه العربيه ما عندناش. فاللي هو معظم كل الناس اللي بتتحدث لغه عربيه بيغلطوا في القصه دي. فاللي هي البي اللي هي لايك بيبر انا لازم الشفتين فيها يضموا قوي على بعض والساوند بيبقى طالع قوي. وانا بقول بيبر ديت لازم الساوند يبقى طالع قوي قوي. بيبقى الفويسلس بالظبط الفويس والفويسلس بالظبط. انا شايف ناس كتير قوي هنا بسم الله ما شاء الله ناس كتير قوي هنا ده فونيتكس فدي حاجه كويسه تمام. فانا بقول اللي هي البيبر لازم اقول بيبر اللي هي احط الشفتين لازم يضموا على بعض قوي. الصوت واضح تمام. الشفتين لازم يضموا على بعض قوي ويخرج يعني فايبريشن او يخرج فويس يبقى الصوت طلع قوي تمام. بالنسبه للار الثانيه سوري البي الثانيه بتبقى اللي هي كلوز ماوث اللي هي بوك تمام. ده الفرق بين الفويس والفويسز او اللي هي اللي فيها فايبريشن واللي ما فيهاش فايبريشن اللي ما فيهاش اهتزاز في الفوكال كوردز بتاعتنا اللي هي الفوكال كوردز اللي هي الاحبال الصوتيه بتاعتنا. نرجع للار اللي قلنا فيها اللي هو بيبقى حرف اللي هو حرف الاشبار. فده بنقوله من السوفت بالانس او من ذا يعني اللي هو ذا باك اوف يور تانج تمام، فتكون مارش. دي اما تكون الار في وسط الكلام اللي هو ما ينفعش تكون ده. بس لكل قاعده طبعا شواذ. تمام، في اللغه الانجليزيه لكل قاعده شواذ. sometimes اما بيجي الار in between the words we have to pronunciate it. تمام، اما بيجي في وسط الكلام لازم ان احنا بننطق الار دوت، حرف الار ده. حد عايز يضيف حاجه يا جماعه؟ anyone would like to add some points? Thank you. Next, Aisha. Ottoman. Welcome back, Dr. Back. Okay, who asked you for this? Who asked you for this? I think that's Isra. Alright, Isra, it's Ottoman. Thank you. ربنا يخليك مستجدا ليك. أنا والله يا جماعة بجد I'm definitely sorry والله، بس فعلا بقالي حوالي 5 أيام متبهدل. الحمد لله يا دوبك النهارده يعني اللي هو الحمد لله ريكفر. ربنا يخليك مستجدا ليك. I already got, lots of medicine. I got Larry Pro and Flow Tag and Strepsil and lots of things, as well as طبعا lemon juice. This maybe would help. But it's like because of the flu, it's like it's a season. You have to get it at all. Thank you. You have to get the whole disease, or just not disease. Before you get healed, you must get some time. Thank you. Even sometimes with the cold and the flu, you lost your concentration, you lost what you are saying, Sometimes you feel dizzy. Now we will check for the sound file. Dr. Daya, no. I can see here that some people raise a hand, so I think they might get right, that's healing after injury. I think that some people here need to get the mic as they raise a hand. Let's raise the mic. You enjoyed it. Alright. Now I need to get the mic actually for someone. To speak about himself or just to start any normal conversation until we get the file, until we upload the file. Thank you, Dr. Sayyid. Dr. Sayyid, I thought that this is someone. Alright. Thank you, Dr. Sayyid. Thank you very much. Okay, you can just raise a hand if you need the mic, you need to speak, or just to have a little conversation. You can just raise a hand and we will give you the mic, me or technical support. Now I give the mic to someone, but I think there is no mic. Miss Harder now, I'll give her for the mic. Please raise a hand if you need the mic, if you'd like to speak about anything until we upload the file. If you have any source or idea, also if you'd like to introduce yourself, if you'd like to say about your job description, whatever. So everyone can see the sheet of paper.
Yes, hello, good night. Can you hear me? Yes. How are you? Fine, thank you. Fine. It's fine. It's my first time to engage in online conversations, so I'm a little bit of annoyed. Can you hear me? Hello, everybody. First of all, thank you, Mr. Muhammad, for your great effort. Thank you. My name is Hagar Khamis. I'm a kindergarten teacher. Actually, a teacher of English and math. I graduated from the faculty of kindergarten, Alexandria University. I love art, and I'm a designer, cartoonist and designer in an online magazine. I wish to develop my English language to speak. I think I have a problem in speaking. I don't know why. Yeah, I can't hear you. Sorry. Hello? Hello, everybody? Yes? Sorry, I have a bad connection, I think. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Can you hear me? Yes. We are neighbors, Miss Dua. We are neighbors. Thank you. Okay. That's it, and I'm ready for any question.
You are so welcome at your service. No?
Yes, hello.
Hello?
Good night.
Hello, Ms. Father.
Can you hear
Good
me?
night.
Yes.
How are you? Yes, I can hear you very well.
Thank you. It's fine. It's my first time to engage in online conversations, so I'm a little bit of annoyed. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well. Yeah.
First of all,
yes,
thank
you
so
great
for your great effort. Thank you. My name is Hagar Khamis. I'm a kindergarten teacher. Actually, a teacher of English and math. I graduated from the faculty of kindergarten, Alexandria University. I love art, and I'm a designer, cartoonist and designer in an online magazine. I wish to develop my English language to speak.
Sounds interesting. You know, you graduated.
I don't know why. Yeah, I can't hear you. Sorry.
Sorry, say that again.
Hello.
I lost your voice.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, go ahead. All right.
Sorry, I have a bad connection, I think. I don't know what happened. Can you hear me?
That's fine. Yes, I can hear you.
We are neighbors. We are neighbors. Thank you. Okay. That's it, and I'm ready for any question.
So you are a designer, Hagar, and you are, you like the art. This sounds interesting. So you're online designer? You ready to what?
Sorry, everybody. Yes? I can't hear the question. Please, would you please repeat the question, please? Yes?
Okay, you ready for what?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
What are you ready for?
I'm ready for any questions, just to make a...
Okay, what are you ready for?
I think the question make me speak better.
Okay, I think they can hear. Oh.
Yes.
I was asking about something you told us about, about you told us that you are ready for something like that. Anyway, thank you very much for your courage, because you spoke online and you did great actually in front of all the members here. So thank you very much. Let's further, and we are together. We will work on improving the language, and just to be able to communicate with the others and speak fluently. And thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you for this chance to speak. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ms. Dua. I'm working as a kindergarten teacher.
So now we can just pass the mic for someone else.
I'm working as a designer. Yes, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.
Thank you, Heather, very much. Thank you for being great. Thank you, Heather. So now we will give the mic for someone else. As you see here, most of you guys, most of you here can speak very well, but they are missing the, they are missing the first, what? I won't be like here. All right, Rahan, you will be like here, and you like to be like here in the language, or just as a designer or an art, or what? She is an online designer, and she likes the art, and she's teaching English and maths, so this is sounds interesting. Yes, Dr. Val. Next, Aisha, you have a question. What's this course for? This course is just to improve the language. We are just here to just practice our English, online. You don't have to just to go to the course to speak with the others. So we are just making here every Saturday and Thursday, every Saturday and Tuesday, 10:30, just to speak, and also we will just post some videos, some sound files, just to listen for the language and listen for the conversation, and just to improve your language skills, like the conversation skills. This is mainly for the conversation. So again, for everybody asking, so like Ms. Aisha and Ms. Rehan, so we are here to just to get the chance. You are hide yourself. I'll speak about yourself and me and everyone. You are hide yourself behind the screen. So just we will listen for your voice. This is to break the ice. It will be much easier from speaking to someone. To get online touch first, to speak very well, and to get self-confidence. After that, we will listen for, as I told you from a while, we will listen for we will play some sound files, and we will listen for this, and then we will see what you understand from the conversation between what you understand from this conversation. Listening English for you, Isra, we will upload a sound files every lecture, okay? And you will find all of the sound files on the Academy site, in the Aldarayn Academy site, so you can get this kind of file and listen for the people while they are speaking, and then we can negotiate. If you understand what they are saying or not. We will play this kind of file several times, like 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, whatever, and then after that I will try to asking you some questions, and then from this question I will we will know what you understand from the conversation. First time when you hear for something, for this file or this kind of file or this conversation, maybe you will not understand. It's regular, and first time maybe you will get some words and you will miss some words, but after a while and step by step, and by the time you will be able to understand, and you'll be fluent as well. I know that the practice makes perfect. Yes, while you are practice with the others, you will listen and you can practice with your colleagues, in the street. We are here all the time to just to practice, we will try to give the mic all the time to some people to practice, we can just give the mic for some people. They can speak to me or just speak to me and to everybody here in this course, and we can just get like small conversation together, just like a little talk, and we can just discuss together, anything, for example, if you told me that you are working for medicine, so or just for the art, whatever, what's the interesting, what's your job description, what you are doing, so, and you try to tell us what you are doing. I'm just going to the work and do blah, 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 and do that, and do that, and do that. So this is what make you able to speak in like a general atmosphere or general career, and speak in English like when you are speaking Arabic. So when you speak to someone of your colleagues, I'm just going to the work tomorrow and I will finish by the 5 p.m. and after that I will get back to the home and I will get a shower, and then I will go to the gym, and then I will do blah 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 blah, and by the end of the day I will attend the party. It's my colleague birthday, and when you are just to try to speak to someone, just you speak in English. Okay, you speak about your daily life. If you are speaking about your daily life and speak about the situation happening with you, so this is would make you able to speak English fluently, and we will correct, if we will correct the mistakes for this course. If I'm here for something like, if we hear, you can correct for me, I can correct for you, that's fine. We are here, all of us here, to just for learning. So you can correct for me, and also I'll correct for you. And then by this we will get a high level of the language, express ourselves, and speak like while we are speaking in our daily life in the Arabic language. So now I give the mic for Ms. Shayma, so she will speak right now. Hello, Ms. Shayma, you can hear us? All right. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
I want to ask that what are the rules that we should follow to maintain a good conversation? I just learned English by myself by watching TV and stuff, but I find that I lack in English. I don't know the linking words or and like that. Thank you.
You're so welcome. So actually you speak really very, very great English, and your English is very good, She mentioned for a very extremely a very good point. You know, it's amazing accent, really good, really good. This is from the movie, you know, because she's watching, you know, movies all the time, you know, listening for the words, and never sees a translation in Arabic or something, you know. So this is it's wonderful actually. So I would like to thank you for participating with us. This is, she made a very good point, you know, you can listen for the movies, you know. When you're listening for the movies, you know, you will see the situation in front of your eye. Then you will know the words, and then you will get the accent, because you will listen, and then you will pronunciate. And for you, Miss Shana, your English actually is so great, but you're missing for the words and all of this. So here in this course, I will try to give you all the words that I can collect. This is just to raise your vocabulary and to get lots of vocabulary in your mind. By this vocabulary and various words, you will be able to speak in any field or just any career you want. You speak about mathematics, economy, tourism, and you know, any career you want, you know. So we will get you lots of words, and also we will see something like, you know, such a conversations here. And also I will maybe next or just the next coming lectures I will upload 2 sheets of paper. This will be, I think, very useful for you, Miss Shayna. It's one of these sheets contains all the grammar, all the English grammar, only in just one sheet. And the other sheet is just to learn the English, how to learn the English language. You know, so I think this will be useful for you. So to learn the English and to be very proper. Okay, and also while you are watching the movies. Alright, I will pass it to you, inshallah, next lecture. Okay, I will pass this for all of you next lecture, inshallah. This would be helpful for all of you guys, for the people who can speak English very well, and the people who are just speaking like, you know, I think most of you actually speak English very well. This is what I see. It's most of you here can speak English very well, but you are just missing for the self-confidence. Maybe you can speak English very well, more than me and more than anybody here in this chamber, but you are just missing for the self-confidence. Once you get the self-confidence, you'll be able to speak to anyone. You are just, remember, you are just to speak behind the screen, so nobody here in this chamber knows you. So you can say whatever you want, you can just express yourself, you know, you can speak about anything you want. So for you, Mr. Ra, okay, but because anyone tell me which subject you have studied as a level language. You know these things at a secondary school, which improved my percentage at secondary school. Alright, Dr. Lai, as I spoke from a while, I will give you 2 sheets of paper. Okay, next time inshallah, or next lecture. This will help to improve your percentage at a secondary school. And also I will give, if you are just a teacher, I will pass also some information about the teaching. Okay, actually this is the first time for me to teach online, okay, or just to give a course online. But you know, the ground teaching is completely different than the online teaching. The online teaching here, as I'm teaching here conversation, so I'm just relying on my voice, on my speaking, to give you the information. Everyone tells me that it's not time for resting, and exam level English is always hard. You know, it's not hard. The English language language is very easy. It's not hard at all. But once you like it, you will do great. Actually, once you like the English, you will do great. For the secondary school, I know that the courses now for the secondary school and even for the primary schools, it's quite difficult even for the students, and quite difficult to get them the information, just to give them the information. More things about it. Sounds interesting, Dr. Bayak, that's good. So I will just give you the next time, inshallah, it's the ways how to teach first students, because the teaching first students is completely different from teaching for adults like you. So for teaching, for the teaching for students, there are so many ways for teaching for them. Also, you need to get like a simple way and very, very interesting way to give them the information, something they can remember, maybe something funny or something like that. But this will stay in their memories. And this is what I would like to say. So so this shift level would help to improve your level in the language and your level of teaching. So now you will need the mic. We need the mic. Raise the hand, Mr. Yasser. Mr. Yasser Muhammad Mustafa. Mr. Yasser, you now have the mic. Thank you, Mr. Muhammad. You should say you are very good. Mr. Mahmoud Al-Awadi, you write why for what? Is that question? Alright, Mr. Muhammad. Okay, Mr. Yasser, he doesn't accept the mic. So please, we can just pass the mic for someone else. That's by rule. Okay, Mr. Harbi. Yes, we can try that. We can try that. Well, maybe this will be the next lecture. We will just see what we can do through the technical support department. Also, you can just get. Otherwise, you will have the conversation with me. So, Mr. Habi, you know they have the mic. How are you? Hello, Mr. Habi, you have the mic there, so. Mr. Habi, do you hear me? Mr. Habi, now you have the mic. Do you hear me? Mr. Muhammad, we will check about that. Miss Aisha, there is Mr. Harbi now and he had the mic, but I think, well, so maybe he is not sitting in front of his computer. So now, what? Now the mic with Gigi. Gigi, yes, Gigi. Would you please accept the mic? Also, there is no Miss Gigi. Miss Nur Islam, accept the mic, please. When you have the mic, you can just speak about anything you want. You can just introduce yourself. You can just have a normal conversation with me, that's fine. So Mr. Noor Islam, now you have the mic. Mr. Noor. Hello? Hello? Mr. Noor. You're so welcome, Miss Yusra. أستاذ نور حضرتك سامعني؟ طب أستاذ نور حضرتك معاك المايك دلوقتي حضرتك you're talking. Maybe there's a problem with your mic. So please check your mic. No one can hear you. Mr. Noor, we can't hear you. You can't hear me? Mr. Ala, if you are speaking the mic, if you've got the mic, you can say anything you want. You can introduce yourself. You can just establish a normal conversation between me and you. You can speak about anything you want, like, you know, may I asking you some questions and you can answer that. For example, you know, you can just consider yourself as, you know, acting as you are in an interview or something, you know. Okay, we can pass the mic for someone else. Question about what you will say, you know. Miss Aisha, just for example, if you introduce himself to me, so my name is blah 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 and I'm working for blah 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 blah, so what's your job description, what you are doing, and just try to speak about your daily life, just to have a normal conversation, to motivate or just to improve their language. Like, you know, to break the ice here. You've got it, alright. Most of people here just to break the ice, you know, most of people here, they are hyped, behind the screen, so they can just tell anything they want. Alright, I think I can hear someone now. Someone have the mic? Who have the mic now? Hello?
Okay, I'm Muhammad Zatoun. I didn't ask for the mic, but I have got it. I have spoken at the beginning of the course. But anyway, it's a good idea. It's a good chance for me to speak again for you.
Alright, that's good, that's good.
Can you hear me? Yeah. So I have introduced myself at the beginning, so it's okay, no problem. Technical support. It's a good chance for me.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm ready for any question from my friends who are the attendee. I'm ready for any question from Mr. Muhammad and from them.
Good. So we can just now. No. That's fine. We can just hold this conversation. We can speak together. And also, if any one of the members here, if they have any question for you or something, if they would like to ask you about something, if you'd like to ask anything for you, also you can just. I think as you told us at the very beginning. I think you're working for a customer service career, right?
Yeah, you're right.
This is what I remember.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. So where it again, please? Where it again?
Excuse me,
what are you working for? What are you working for?
Oh, you're
what you working for?
Working.
Yeah.
If you're asking about I'm working for an exporting company. I make communications with customers outside Egypt and try to make the contracts with them, try to make every deal with them, and try to make sure that the shipments and the goods are completely or successfully delivered to them, and other things like that. Taking some.
Oh, right. So you're working for exporting.
Excuse me?
So you're working in a customer. Well, you're working in a customer service career through your office or just like online, sending emails and receiving emails and, sending for them the answers and just follow up your business and follow up what you are selling for and what you are just importing for.
I really have a few words, but you are right, you are completely right.
Alright, I thought that you are just working in a customer service career, just like a face-to-face customer service career, like some people working in a hotels, like, customer service, or just like a guest relation, trying to make like, to build the relationships between you and the others. So you're working through the online, through your computer.
Yeah, through my computer, I try to answer the emails to customers and to make some deals about prices, about time of shipping and other things like that.
And say it again, please.
Mr. Muhammad, I'm sorry, I can't hear you clearly. There is noise in your background.
My voice is not clear. Well, sounds interesting. So what would be, do you have any, sounds interesting. So you can hear me now?
I can hear you about the words which I know, but when you speak about some words which I don't know, I don't hear you. I got it. Alright. So do you have any difficulties in your work? Do you have any difficulties you have faced or you have met before? Well, I think that the number one difficulty is that I am not fluent in English. And I think that when I am fluent in English, this will be the big vector I do.
Yeah, this is the main measure here, or this is the main factor the main factor in order to be able to speak in English in a fluent way. Well, this is good. So next time, yeah. All right. Thank you, Mr. Muhammad. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time again, and it's a very good chance for me.
Thank you. So, all the scripts of this, it's perfect. Terrific. It's perfect or terrific here like this is at T in the first of the word. Ms. Shana, what you are trying to say, please? Would you please be more specific or? So maybe we can just pause the mic for someone else in order to just anyone need to speak? Miss Aisha. Here, if you need to speak, please raise a hand and we will give you the mic. Now I give the mic for Miss Aisha. Alright. Now I give the mic for Miss Yusra. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Oh God, now it's 5 minutes past 12.
السلام عليكم. Mr. Do you hear me clearly?
Yes, but there's some noise actually.
Okay. Sorry, but this is the first time speaks English. Okay, my name is Yusra. I'm an English teacher. I know you may be strange how I'm English teacher and I can't speak English fluently. But I'm trying and hope to help me to be better.
Alright, Yusra, it's okay, that's fine, just hold on. You told me that from a while you are just this is the first time to speak English, so you are speaking English very well, alright? So you have to get self-confidence, and you are an English teacher, that's absolutely fine, even if you are just teaching English for the students or for the primary school or secondary school, you don't have to speak English or not, you don't have to speak English, in front of them, because you are teaching in front of the kids and you're teaching like, well, just a second, you can hear me? You can hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Just a second, please. Would you please just close the mic for a while?
Yes.
Okay, just close.
What?
Okay, Miss, just close the mic for a while and then I will give you the mic again. Now everybody can hear me, is that right? Alright, so we give the mic for Miss anyway, so at so as she said, it's the first time to speak English, so that's really good. She speaks English. It's quite good. She's already English teacher, so she is already teaching the English. But the study in our schools, and from the primary school or secondary school, even in the high school, we study like it's like academic study, and the academic study is completely different than speaking the language. All right, just a second, please. Just a second. Well, to be fluent, you asked it to how to be fluent, and it's Yoshua. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's Yoshua. So how to be fluent in English? First of all, you have to take we have something called to break the ice. You have to. It's psychological first. You spoke very well, and I think it's really good. It was terrific, to speak like that. But step by step, while we are here, we will pass some videos, and we will listen for the people while they are speaking, and try to improve our language skills by listening. And to be used to the speedy English, because if you are speaking to someone foreign, you will speak very, very fast. So you have to understand this speedy tone or this speedy language. But now for the first time for you to speak like that, so sounds great. So you must have such like self-confidence, and after that I think you will do great because you already have the basics. You already have the grammar, and you have the you're already teaching for the kids, so after a while you will get you will get to the point to be fluent, and in your pronunciation, your accent, you will be good. So now I will give you the mic again, and you can just tell us about your job description. You're already a teacher, so now you can just tell us, how you teaching for, not how to teaching for them, For example, I'm just get up every morning, 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. and go to the school. First, or day before, I prepare my documents. Okay, prepare what I'm going to say, prepare the grammar, and give them some words, and blah 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 blah. What you are doing, just explain for us, just anyway. You can just explain what you are doing, and don't be afraid from your English. Step by step, you will get to the point and to be fluent. All right? Not that one. Sorry. So now we can give the mic, please, for Miss Yoshua. Is Yoshua on? Miss Yoshua now. You can accept the mic.
Okay. I'm teaching primary stages in Al Institute. Do you have me?
Yes, I have you.
Okay. I'm trying to learn my students in a special way by using English language many times in the class, but I can't to communicate well with them. So I use less of English words, or don't speak all the time English. Just when we have a song, they listen for my English.
Yeah.
The children in grade 1 or grade 2 like to listen to English all the time. Then the others may in the second grade
Well, alright, so
I can't go on, sorry.
that's fine, that's absolutely fine, that's great, that sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you. There is a common mistakes, all of us, we have a common mistakes in the language. When I'm trying to say, I'm trying to learning them. It's actually when you put yourself in a position of teaching, to be a teacher, or just to teaching someone, so you have to say all the time, teaching is not learning. So if I'm responsible about a group of people or a group of students, so I have to say, I'm just teaching you, I'm teaching them. Learning, this is another thing. It's learning when you are learning yourself, or just go to learn. I will go to learn the language, or just I will go to learn how to drive. I will go to learn how to swim. This is to learn. But in this subject, I have to say, or just we have to say, I'm teaching, or we are teaching. I'm teaching, blah 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 blah. All right. So to communicate well with your students, or to communicate well with anyone, first you have to get lots of words in your head to know about the structure. You already have some grammar, like verb to be, and verb to have, and lots of the grammar, and you give like example for what you are saying. This is the simple way for teaching, but I will also, you can just please write it. There's a sheet of paper here. You can just asking the team here. I'll write your name down, and I will just give to them some steps to. You already come with the team. I'm sorry. So I will just pass something for you. This steps would help you to improve yourself, improve your level of teaching for the students. Some ways to, because it's when you're teaching face to face, it's completely different than teaching online or speaking online. This steps would help you to communicate well with them. Also, you'll be able to get high level of the language and be fluent and more fluent. You also told us that in teaching grade 1 or stage 1 and stage 2, or grade 1 and grade 2, they want to listen for the English all the time. So in Arabic في العربي يا جماعة بالنسبة طبعا للتدريس، خصوصا التدريس بالنسبة للناس الصغيرين يبقى أفضل بكتير جدا جدا من الناس الكبار، لأن في عندنا كانت حاجة بيقولوها لنا زمان التعليم في الصغر كالنقش على الحجر. It's really for the students, it's good environment to give them the language, you know. You have to prepare if you are a teacher or something, you know, and you are teaching face to face, so you have to prepare your documents the day before, exactly installed. So you have to prepare your documents the day before to just do a plan, like, you know, create a plan. You have to create a plan yourself. You have to create a plan. First, you will divide your board into 3 sections. First one to the left side, for example, will be for the words, and second part will be for grammar, and third part of your board will be for examples. You know, and it would be like, you know, for the students, and especially the kids, we should be fun. Sometimes we give them examples matching their interests, like the playing. For example, Ahmed's playing football, and you know, the simple examples. This is for them to remember. Yes, I'm trying to imagine, Ms. Father, try to imagine yourself, you are teaching. Yeah, try to imagine yourself as you are teaching. This is from it's the best way. It's the best way, to be honest with you. It's just to prepare your document way before and know what you are going to say. Never leave it to the lecture time or to the class time. You know? If you prepared yourself way before and prepared your documents and prepared everything, this will help you to act like, you know, an amazing style in front of your students. You already have the language, you already have the grammar, you already know about all of this. Even if your memory is not good, but you know, if you prepare yourself before, everything will be smooth and everything will be easy, and it will be fine. Now I think now the time is you know, it's 20 minutes past 1, so now I'm going to ask about I'm just trying to see if we upload the video or not. Now also we can give the mic for someone else until we check the well, all right. So I think yes, I heard that. Thank you, Ms. Marwa. All right. So for the last people here with us, what do you think about the course today, or what do you think about the lecture today? What's the time in chat to get it? You are so welcome at your service. Wait. Thank you very much for your compliment. I'm quite sure it's not, but it's a promise. It's a promise. I'll promise you, and you can just tell your colleagues and everyone, if anyone needs to learn English, that next time, inshallah, okay, because we have, like, you know, some problems, you know, and every time we're just working on the problem to just make it perfect, you know, you can just invite your colleagues for this course. You know, as you know, it's online and it's free. You can just invite all of your colleagues, and next time, inshallah, it will be much more great than this one. Okay, I will answer all of your questions after I finish the speak, and I will answer your questions. So next time, inshallah, what we're going to do, I will prepare a sheet of paper like that one. Okay, I will pass it to you. Then we will also have, like, you know, as I told you from the very beginning in this lecture, inshallah, inshallah, Shana, we will play a third time. It's like a conversation. You know, we will start from the very beginning, from the nice to meet you and how to just to introduce yourself or someone and just establish conversation with the others, till the high level of the conversation, inshallah. So I promise you the next time, inshallah, will be much more great, more than that one. I'm definitely sorry if I'm not being able to be I know. Well, definitely sorry if I'm not able to be our standards, not matching you're expecting. So next time, inshallah, will be more than that one. Thank you all for attending, and next time, inshallah, will be today is. So next time, inshallah, will be Saturday, 10:30. Okay, I will meet you here, inshallah. If you have any question, you have like, or if you have any thoughts or ideas for this course or for this lecture, anything you want to add, anything you want to say, you have here a sheet of paper. You can just write down your email and you just write down your thoughts and your ideas, and inshallah we will communicate with you as soon as possible. Thank you very much. So for you, Ms. Green, you want to speak the next time, inshallah, we will give you the mic next time. Also we can, but now it's now 1:30. So we spent lots of time, and I'm sorry concerning the problem with the mic at the very beginning of the course. So next time, inshallah, Ms. Green, we will give you the mic, and we will give the mic for everyone, inshallah. Thank you. Goodbye. See you next time, inshallah.